There's all of my people. And let's get going. All right, so my topic is dating is broken in 2026. And I have a couple of reasons for this that I have experienced personally, and then I have other people and friends from my college experience that have also dealt with this. So a couple of the main reasons is hookup culture, because it seems like nobody wants to actually go into a relationship for anything other than hooking up. There's no point in going into the whole thing when you have to spend money on it, when you can just have a fling. With commitment, you can go on multiple dates, multiple things, go out for months and months and months, and then the second you ask somebody to put a label on it, they refuse. When it goes to money and self-worth, you don't think it's worth it because nobody wants to commit, that you don't think you're worth it enough, so why spend the money? Or why go on that $100 date? Why go do all the things when nothing's gonna come of it? And it just keeps diminishing your worth. So when I go up to hookup culture, I think about how every single person, including someone who I had an experience with in my freshman year of college, instead of actually going onto a dating profile for a long-term partner, he put on there that long-term partner and instead just wanted something quick. So he would go around, add people on like Tinder, do stuff like that, just to get a quick fling, instead of actually going through with what he promised that person. And I found out more often than not, because I was a nursing major at first, that all of these girls that he destroyed and did stuff to always hated him, and it came back on me as his roommate. And I can't imagine having to deal with that on a day-to-day basis and just hurt people like that. So it's just constant hookup culture. You never know if something's true, if they actually want to commit, or if it's just a short thing. And into commitment, like I just said, I've gone on dates, I've done all kinds of things. I've been out with somebody for a month, 2 months, 3 months, and then the second I'm like, hey, do you want to be my girlfriend? They're like, no, I don't want to commit to that. I don't want to go that far. It just doesn't, I don't want to put the label on it. And it just always seems like that's what happens. And then another big issue for me is broke college student, obviously. I'm not the most well-off person. I don't have a crazy amount of money to spend. So like going to Olive Garden or Bella Milano, like it's a $50, $75 dinner for nothing to come of it. You go on one date, ghosted, gone. And then your self-worth, like that just, it makes your self-esteem go down every single time somebody says something to you like that. Like, no, I'm good. Or you think you're hitting it off with someone, you're having good conversations for weeks and weeks and weeks, you learn everything about this person, and then gone, like they were never there. It's just, it sucks. And so in my opinion, dating isn't a thing in 2026. It's broken, because all people want is something short, something that has no strings attached, and something cheap. And that's my speech.
Good job, Dad.